Has your business become stagnant or plateaued and you don't know how to break free from the dreaded revenue ceiling? If so, keep watching. If it's your first time here, I'm Jonathan Kendall, co-founder of Virtual Worker Now. My marketing systems have done over $100 million and I have over 400 employees all around the world. Whether you're just starting or you've been in business for a while, I'm going to teach you in 5 steps how to increase your revenue without running more ads or spending more money on marketing. Yes, it is possible. But first, hit the subscribe and bell notification. On this channel, we share actionable, tactical business advice that will help you scale. But we also keep it interesting by using lessons from philosophy, history, literature, and of course, books. So step 1, here's how you increase your revenue if you plateaued. Offer a free trial or a free sample. The easiest way to increase sales is to have a higher conversion rate for the people that are already interested. And the way to do that is to lower the barrier to entry. This is called creating a soft conversion where someone has to sign a contract or maybe even input their credit card info to get a free version or a free sample of your product, lowering the stakes and making it very easy for them to get started. For example, when HubSpot first started, they used their free trial to scale from 0 to over 25,000 customers in 2 years. The free trial period not only encouraged more customers to join, but also served as a learning experience. The HubSpot team used the free trial to track how people were using the product and used that information to improve the product. That's how powerful a free trial is. Granted, not every person who signs up for the free trial will be interested in paying you later down the line, but odds are you're going to get more customers and therefore a higher revenue if you offer a free trial. Step 2, lower your prices. A big reason why you're losing potential customers is that you're trying to get them to commit to something too big too fast. If you have a monthly subscription or a retainer, you don't want to force people into signing a 6-month contract or a 12-month contract in advance. If you feel the need to do this, then you probably don't trust your product or your service. You think that if you don't lock in all the money right away, the customers will never come back. Well, this is a destructive way of thinking, obviously. And worse, if you really believe that, then you should take a good look at what you are offering and reconsider why you're in the business in the first place. But if you know that your product has value, if you know that your product helps the customer and it solves their problem and improves their lives, then lower the price point. Allow your customers to pay every single time, monthly, on their own accord with their own brains. Let them make a conscious decision to pay you more, not because you've tricked them into some long-term contract, but because they actually get benefit from your product. Lowering your price will increase the number of people that come into your system, and in the long run, if you do the next 3 steps correctly, you'll eventually increase sales. Step 3, increase your prices. Once you have a free version of your product and a cheap, low barrier to entry point, then you also need a high ticket upsell for people who really love you. This is called an ascension model or a value ladder where you offer more value for a higher price. For example, if you're a web development company, you can offer a free audit of the customer's current website. And then you give a cheap option like a mini funnel, and then eventually an expensive custom $20,000 full website revamp and a new logo design and full backend automation sequences. So you have an entry product, then you have the lower price product, and then you also have the VIP product where you can increase the price. This has to do with the concept called price elasticity, which means that once someone wants something, they're going to buy it regardless of the price. If someone really wants a Louis Vuitton bag and they're price elastic, it won't matter if the bag costs $3,000 or $5,000. These two numbers are basically the same because they're determined to buy the bag anyways. If someone is buying a really fancy car, they don't see a difference between $80,000 and $100,000. So you might as well raise the price of your high ticket offer to the $100,000. Those who love you enough to buy it won't care how much it costs. Step 4, offer cross sells. Cross-selling means having multiple ascension models. If you're selling a car, the free sample will be the test drive. The cheap option is leasing the car, renting it month to month for, let's say, $200 a month. The upsell is selling the car for an expensive price because if someone really wants it, they're going to buy it anyway. And then there's the cross sells like interior upgrades, a 2-year warranty, a car cleaning service, or a quarterly maintenance fee. These are options that customers can choose to increase the lifetime value of their relationship with you. If you're an e-commerce store, you can cross-sell similar products in bundles. You like this shampoo? Well, why don't you try the whole hair care kit? You want this laptop? Well, why don't you grab these headphones to go with the laptop? You see it on Amazon all the time. Customers who bought this also bought these items as well. This happens at Virtual Worker Now all the time. Clients come in because they want a VA, and then they ask us to do their social media and their video editing. And then a year later, they ask, hey, do you have a web developer? This is 100% how we're growing so quickly without spending any money on marketing. We're selling more to the customers that we already have. The point is, when a customer is already buying from you, they're more likely to add products or features if you offer them. So use cross-selling and offer them. Step 5, improve your product. Upsells, cross-sells, free trials, samples. None of that matters if you don't have a good product. The best way to increase revenue is to have such a good product that people are going to refer their friends to also buy it. Word of mouth is the most powerful and cheapest type of marketing. Dropbox, Airbnb, Uber, Stitch Fix, LinkedIn, all these companies scaled using referrals. Over 150,000 businesses signed up for Shopify through referrals. This is obviously powerful, and they couldn't have done it if their products were garbage. So track the number of referrals you're getting. This number is the biggest predictor of your success and the quality of your product because it has customer experience baked into it. It has happiness baked into it. It has testimonials baked into it. It has lifetime value baked into it. Referrals are your biggest leverage point for more revenue, therefore. But you can only win when your product is exceptional. So step 0 before you do anything else, and then again and again and again, after you do everything, is constantly improve your product and keep improving your product so that you can continue to give more value to your customers at scale. All right. So if you want to increase your revenue without increasing your marketing budget, there are a few key steps that you can take. First, offer a free trial to lower the barrier of entry to potential customers. Second, lower the price of your first product so that people are more likely to try it after they pay. And third, increase the price of your high ticket item for your customers who really love your business. Fourth, offer cross sells to boost sales without having to acquire new customers. And finally, improve your product so your customers will recommend it to their friends. And remember, at the end of the day, it all goes back to the quality of your product and the value that you offer to your customers. So go back to your product, listen to your customers, get feedback, watch your competitors, and improve. Give value to the world. Give real value to the world at a fair price, and eventually you'll grow. Hopefully that helped. Thanks for listening. Until next time.